So what could we count that's in this? What could we count? Lamontes, can you tell me something you can count? You could count the scissors? Yes, we could count the scissors, couldn't we? There's two. So everybody take your crayon and circle the scissors because he says we can count them. And he went like this. 1, 2. He counted 2. So circle the scissors. Don't worry about it, Lamontes. You can do it after you get your paper. Elias, sit up and circle the scissors. Because we can count those, can't we? Okay. What else could we count on there? Eloy, what else can we count? The markers? Can you help me count them? Let's count them. 1, 2. How many? I'm glad you knew that last number you said told how many. Very good. So circle the markers because we counted 5. Good job. So, Elias, what's something else we could count on this page? Whoops. Okay. What else could we count? I'm going to put my clip on the other side. Wait a minute. We're talking with Elias right now, Lamontes, so you have to listen, okay? Say, okay, Mrs. Thomas. Thank you. So, Elias, what could we count on this page? Can you tell me something on here? What can we count? Markers we already counted. What else could we count?
K. Good. And C and K both say.
Can you tell me one other thing?
Good. What letter is that?
What do you see?
H.
You guys are freezing just a little bit. What, Elias? Look, hands and eyes. What else could we count, Elias? Look at my paper here.
Good.
What can we count?
My name is.
Did you say crayons?
Who knows that one?
Can we count the crayons, Elias?
E.
Count them with me. Ready? Let's count them. 1,
My sound.
2, 3, 4. How many crayons are there, Elias? 4 crayons. So circle the crayons.
Good.
We can count them.
This is.
Do you guys see one of something? Is there any groups that just has one? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
4.
Raise your hand. Eloy, what do you see?
Pencil.
The pencil just has one. Circle it. You're right. There's only one pencil. I see something else. There's only one picture. Good. There's only one picture, isn't there? We're going to wait on that. So I want you to turn your page over now.
And then you put your thumb under it. That. Put your thumb next to your knee.
So that was school supplies, but that's not the only thing we can count, is it? Can we count these things?
My name is M.
Lamontes, can we count all these? We can, can't we?
Sound is.
When you go play soccer,
Rub your
you have
tummy.
lots of things you can count, can't you?
You can't see my tummy, but it's there.
So we're going to think about,
Good job.
where else could you count? We could count things that weren't on a soccer field, couldn't we?
You have your packet. You have this. Pencil book.
Yeah. Can you tell me one of these things we would count?
That together.
Eloy, what would we count?
This is the front cover.
Soccer.
The soccer balls?
Back cover. And
Okay, we have a lot of soccer balls, don't we? On this side, let's count how many we have on this side. Count with me. 1.
7 soccer.
go ahead.
Did you count that all by yourself?
Soccer ball.
Okay.
Good job. There. Let's count them and see. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 7 soccer balls. We did it. 7.
Bye, Rosalind. All right, Anita. Can you turn to this page?
Good job. What else could you count?
Backpacks.
backpacks. Boy, Eloy, you're going to get extra stickers. You're really paying attention. Next time, raise your hand, though. How many backpacks do you have?
2.
2. Everybody circle the backpacks. Good.
Words on the bottom and read it with me, okay? They have the dots.
Lamontez, what is something else here we can count? Put that paper down and tell me what's something on here we could count. Water? Let's count them together. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many?
5.
Good job, guys, knowing that the last one you said is how many there are. So we're going to circle that. We're going to circle 5. Let's see if this marker, oh my, that marker works a little better. Now, I get a darker marker for you guys. Hang on 1 second. Let me get a marker.
Your
Oh.
turn.
So we can see it better. My markers are running out. Okay, so we had 5. So good. On this page, you guys know that we can count everything, can't we? Yep. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now we have another page that we're going to work on. And you guys get to...
Can you read that page that says
So,
basket?
why do we want to count things, guys? Why do we want to count?
Because we do math.
Well, you have 2 hands you can count on, right? But sometimes you have to have the exact number. Like when I was sending packets out, I had to make sure we had a packet for each of you guys. So we had to count them, didn't we? What if Elias and Eloy, we wanted to make sure you guys had each had a glass of milk. Well, we'd have to count them, wouldn't they? How many would we need? There's 2 of you, so we'd have to make sure we had 2. So, and if we needed apples or orange, there's just so many things you can count. I want you guys to draw a picture of something you can count. Draw a picture of something you can count here. Okay? You can draw a picture, Lamontez. You can draw a picture of something you can count. Anything that you can count. Draw a picture of one thing you can count. And tell me how many you're drawing.
I just want to.
Draw something that you can count on here.
The teacher book. So you can just look at the picture.
Make sure you have page 9.
And this is the last thing we're gonna do, okay?
Okay, yes.
You have done an awesome job.
Can you draw something you can count on this page and then show it to me? Draw something you can count. And then we only have one more page and you guys are done. You did an awesome job.
Just a second, Imogen. Did you read Mary Warner?
I did. It's in the big book of rhymes. Just because they are coloring that today.
Oh, it's in here?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all you read? Or did you read the...
Oh, I read that one too. Yes, I read them both. Okay. Did you come up with something that you can count? I'm going to draw something for the people that are watching my video right now. And where I am going to draw, and guess what? They don't have to be perfect. I am going to draw.
And balance. Cats can count.
My markers, I need some new markers. These markers are not working. I drew some smile faces. Can I count smile faces? Smiley faces, look at that. How many smiley faces did I draw? I brought 3 smiley faces because you can count smiley faces, can't you?
1, 2, 3.
Yes. What did you draw? Show me what you drew. And if you are watching the video, you can post what you draw on Seesaw.
Letters up at the top. Letter starts with that word.
Elias and Eloy, did you draw something?
What's this letter?
Draw something that you can count. Anything you want. I know Eloy likes dinosaurs. You could draw quick little dinosaurs. They could be stick figures.
Starts with an I.
If you like soccer or football, you can draw soccer balls or footballs. Draw something and show it to me.
J. Jack.
Did you draw something, Lamontez? Show me what you drew. Hold your pencil right, buddy. Look at me. Hold it like this. Pinch it, and then lay it down.
You're right. Do you know what letter that is? You're right.
Let's see what you drew. We are almost finished. You guys are doing an awesome job. We have people getting more rewards.
I draw two.
Ooh, ooh.
What did you draw? You drew a smiley face. How many did you draw, Lamontez?
One.
Good job. You drew one, and you could count it. That's awesome.
One.
M.
You're right.
Monkey.
You drew one.
March.
When you guys finish, show them to me, and then we're going to do the back of that page, and we will be done. Let's see what you drew.
Good.
Eloy, what did you draw? Hold it up to the...
N. New.
I love it. Can you tell me what it is?
Can nibble.
It's a dinosaur.
A dinosaur. How many dinosaurs did you draw?
Nibble.
One.
One. And you can count him, can't you? Because you counted one. Elias, what did you draw?
O. Octopus. Can observe.
Can you show me?
P.
It can be a ball. It can be anything you want.
Pumpkin.
What did you draw? Is it a dinosaur?
Q. Whale can.
What is it?
See, that's a question.
And how many did you draw?
And the queen something.
How many did you draw?
R.
Two. Good job. And you counted them.
Great.
Okay, so now turn your page over to this page. See this page right here?
Eels can sail.
Turn it over to this page.
Tug.
And this page is helping you because when you count something,
Umbrella bird.
you count each object, Lamontez. You count them as you touch them. If I counted like this, everybody look up here. If I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's not right. I'm saying numbers when I'm not touching something. So what we're going to do is we're going to color one of these squares for each bottle of water.
Zebra.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to color 4 squares. So let's count them as we color them. Start coloring 4 squares. There's 1.
Watch them as they stop.
There's 2. There's 3.
All of the letters.
And there's 4. We colored 1 square for each bottle of water.
I like you.
Say 1,
It was
2,
It was
3,
the letter first.
4.
A page for each letter.
Can you hear me?
That was
Lamontez, you have to sit down and listen. Boys, you're doing a great job up there.
This is not long. This is a rhyme, and you're going to be coloring this book today. So I want you to listen to it, okay?
Good job.
Mary-
You boys, look at you concentrating. You are sure making me happy. Okay,
Mary wore
when you
red
color those,
dress.
hold it up so I can see that you colored them.
Mary wore her
Color
red
4 of them.
dress all day long.
And then show me.
Do you know that song or that rhyme? That's gonna be in your packet. There's a book that you can color about Mary and her red dress. What do you think? What do you think you can?
Okay,
You saw that one?
let's go ahead and do this one. How many of these are
Her
they?
dress.
Are there? Let's count them. 1,
Probably
2,
red. Yeah, that's
3. Good, there are 3. So how many squares are we going to color? How many squares do we color? If there's 3 beanies, how many squares do we color?
at least one time color it red.
One ducky.
Okay?
We color 3. So everybody color 3 underneath your
And
beanies.
then you can color it whatever color after that. Okay?
1,
All right,
2,
you did an awesome job today. Give yourself a
3.
You think that's funny? Yes! Imogen wore her yellow dress, yellow dress, yellow dress. Imogen wore her yellow dress all day long. Not all day, just for school.
Did you guys do it? Show me your papers and then we are done for the day and you guys are awesome.
Yellow